Hi guys, this is the Innovative Minds Tutor. So in this video, we are going to work with First Principles Grade 12. Actually, this is our part 3 video where we are going to differentiate a cubic function. How do we deal with such? Right. Remember in our previous video, we dealt with a function that is a quadratic as well as the one that is it's a form of a parabola, which is in a form of a fraction, right? So now we are working with such typical exam question that consists of a cubic function, right? How do we differentiate or derive these from first principle? First thing first, we write the notation or this formula, f at x, derivative of this, a limit as h approaches 0, f at x plus h minus the given function, f at x divided by h. Remember that we go with limit as h approaches 0. Right. Note that you don't put 0 while we are still working with while we are substituting. We'll put 0 on our last step. Right. Let's substitute, meaning that where there is x, we replace it by x plus h. So this will be x plus h, okay, cube minus the given function, which is x cube, divided by h, right? So first thing first, guys, we need to simplify this. When you simplify, since it's power of 3, that means we are going to have two brackets. This will be x plus h squared as well as x plus h, right? So in other words, to repeat this thing 3 times since it's cube, right? So what are we going to work with? Let's take out x cubed from the bracket. So now what we are left with, divided by h, don't forget that limit as h approaches 0. Limit as h approaches 0. So let's work out the brackets now. So you square the first, that will be x squared. The power multiplies everything. 2 times x times h, that will be 2xh. Then you square the last, which is h squared, right? Then we have x plus h minus x cube divided by h. Okay, so from here, don't forget that we still have limit as h approaches 0. So let's work out this x multiply this x will multiply everything that is inside the bracket. X multiplied by x squared, that will be x cube. X multiplied by 2xh, that will be 2x squared h. Then x multiplied by h squared, that will be xh squared. Then now it's a 10 for h. H will multiply everything that is inside the bracket. Then x squared multiplied by h, that will be x squared h. Then h multiplied by 2xh, that will be 2x h squared. Okay, then h multiplied by h squared, that will be h cube. Then we are done with multiplying, then minus this x cube there, right? Then divided by h. Then now the step is where we are going to collect the like terms. We can see that x cube and x cube, they cancel each other. They will give us 0. Then do we have other like terms? Let's look. Do we have something that goes with x squared here? Yes, we do. We have this x squared h as well as x squared h. Then it's 2x squared h plus x squared h. That would be 3x squared h, right? Plus, do we have xh squared? I think we do. Then we have xh as well as xh squared. Then that will be 3xh squared, right? Then I think do we have something that is associated with h cube? No. So that will be plus h cube divided by h. Then from here you take out it's a factorizing by highest common factor. I think from here we should take out the highest common factor. So what is the highest common factor from here? That will be h So we are left with 3x squared. From here, what will be there? When we factor out, we are left with 3xh, right? Because h times h is a squared. From h cubed, we are left with h squared. Then divided by h and h, that will cancel each other. What are we left with? We are left with limit as h approaches 0. So we are left with 3x squared plus 3xh plus h squared, meaning now we can limit as h approaches 0. We are reaching the last step. We can now substitute where that is h, we can substitute 0. So we could say 3x squared plus 3x, place 0 there and place 0 there. So what we could do, 3x times 0 is 0. 0 squared is 0, 0 plus 0 is 0. Then we're left with 3x squared as our last solution. So this is the derivative from first principle. So the derivative from first principle of x cubed, guys, that will be 3x squared. Hope you find this video useful. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. We love you.